Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lisa with Mimi's DIY Journey. Today I was just working around in my craft room, so I thought that I would just bring you guys along with me. Not really doing anything in particular. I do have, let's see, one, two, three, four different journals that I've kind of started on, a little bit further on some than I am the others, but um, just thought I would bring you guys along with a few things that I'm doing. This is one of the journals that I'm working on. This is using digitals from my porch print. This one is called, give me just a second. Blue and Ivory is what this is called. So I've already, of course, got the journal made. I've got the cover decorated, pages added. So I'm just going through and decorating them. And this one I had to cut the pages down just a little bit because it's a little smaller than what I have been doing. But no big deal. No big deal. So that one's turning out pretty. Then I have one journal that I've got the cover made, nothing in it yet. I've got my pages put together. This is using some digital prints from Happiness and Creating, I believe that's what it's called. This is Enchanted Fairyland, I believe. I'll leave the link to the Etsy shop where I purchased these from. But these are very pretty pages in this one. So, and then I do have two others. Right now, I am just going to make some laminated journal cards that can be used in these to back up, like put behind your pages as you're writing. So I've got that one because I'm getting ready to start another one. It's from Happiness and Creating called Love Letters to Rose. So I thought this digital would go good with that. I cannot remember where I purchased this from, but this is one of the papers that's from those digitals for the Love Letters to Rose. And I just cut it in half and I'm going to laminate it together, but I'm going to cut them in two, so I'll have two cards. And then The Wonderful Wizard of Oz, I'm going to laminate that one as well. I wanted to make sure that I had four so that I wasn't wasting any of my laminating sheets. Not sure if you can see real well here. So my laminator, I'll leave a link to that as well. I got that. I purchased that from Amazon for like, I think $20. Not very much at all. But it's very easy to use. So I hope everybody is surviving all this rain and severe weather. We had to put off our Easter egg hunt because we had bad weather yesterday. So woke up with no power, and of course when we don't have electricity we don't have water because it runs the water pump. So yeah, yesterday was a pretty interesting morning. So there's one of them laminated. We'll do the other one. If I can get this apart. This one here is actually printed out on cardstock. Oh, you know what? Oh, darn it. I wanted to round those corners before I did this. Oh well. Too late now. That's all right. I love this little laminator. Haven't done a whole lot with it except for make these laminated journal cards in order to stick in with the journals that I sell. Kind of helps, like if you're writing, you can put it behind there for a more firm surface to write on. Get this out of the way here. Oops, if I don't drop it. Knock everything over. Cut these in two and then trim them down a little bit. And I'm just using 3mm laminating sheets. 5 might actually be better because it'll be a little bit thicker, but the 3mm is what I have, so. Hopefully this one here doesn't turn out too big. I might have to end up redoing this one. But then you just take and, you know, if you're writing and there's something back here, put it in there and then you can write. It's not going in this journal, but just showing you. Bring this down here. There we go. And these are just kind of basic. You can get, you know, you can add more things in there, layer it up. Just endless possibilities with making these. Okay. So actually one of these here is going to go with the fairy journal, I hope. Yep, it'll work. And then the other one I'm going to put, see, that's the Wizard Rose. Okay, this one's extra because that one's going to go to the Love Letters for Rose. Alright, so I think I'll go ahead and sew these the signature in. So since this spine is really tiny, I just decided on one signature, and I forget how many pages I actually have in here. 20, 26 maybe, 28, because I think I added because I added the brown like paper. So I'm hoping it might end up being too many. We'll see. Alright, so I am going to take a little marker and I'm just going to kind of eyeball this. And it's about 3/4 of an inch this way. But I'm just going to try and get in the center the best I can. Come down an inch from the top. Come in about an inch from the bottom. And we got 8, so 4 will be the center. Okay. I might have to use my crocodile on this. That spine is pretty. Oh, no, I got it. I'm not very good. I thought the crocodile would be easy. But it is not. Not for me anyways. I do better making my holes with the awl. This one's a little... Sorry if I'm getting off camera here. That one was a little tough. Okay. Alright, and then I am going to line my papers up where I want them. And I'm going to make, hopefully my head's not in the way, make little marks here on the edge. Set the cover. I'm going to grab a book. Okay. And probably some clips. So many pages don't move. Thought I had some clips on my desk, but yeah, they already moved. Well, It's a little backwards for me, actually. I'm used to doing it from the inside, but yeah, they're pretty good. Okay. All right. String. Go 3 times the length of your book from top to bottom. And I'm just using cotton crochet thread. It's what works best for me. I tried the bookbinding thread, wax coated. Yeah, I did not care for that at all. Okay, so I go in from the middle here, maybe. There we go. Oh, well, looky there. Let's move that out of the way. Nope. I punched on the left of the holes a little bit. Go through the middle hole in the book. I'll leave a little tail here. And then go in through the top or bottom. It doesn't matter. The next hole over, we'll say that. Now we're going to go into the last hole, maybe. And I pulled my string out of the center. Easy fix, not a big deal. Okay, we'll get it. And then go back in through the center. Okay, and now get our string that came out, put it back in. Okay, and I went through the other string with the needle, so I'm gonna have to pull that out. There we go. And then you got the center string coming down, so you just make sure your tails are one on each side. Make sure the back is good. Nothing's caught. And go ahead and take this clips off. All right, and then you're gonna pull these two strings just snug, not too tight so you don't rip your pages. I always do the little flip test there, make sure it snaps. And then I tie mine 3 times, right over left, left over right, and right over left again. Now these, you can tie these in a bow, you can cut them off, or you can leave them hang and put some beads on here. Since I don't know what I'm doing yet, I am going to leave them dangle. So then just take a couple pages and fold them over at a time. Use our little, we'll call it a hard plastic thing, because if you don't have a bone folder, then you can use something similar to help fold your pages. I'm guessing these are called a bone folder because they used to be made out of bone. I doubt they are anymore. Okay, so then this is actually the bottom here. Train these. So this one here is probably going to be a gift for one of my girls. The fairy one. The blue and ivory, I am probably going to put that for sale on my Etsy when it's completed. Oops. And then the Wizard of Oz is a gift for one of my girls. And then the love letters from Rose, it'll probably go up for sale. And then I got like another one that I want to start for my daughter in Alabama. She loves, the Gothic. It's really pretty, but I haven't printed it out and started it yet. I have one that I need to mail down to my granddaughter. Okay, that page I folded over. Just making sure I didn't do any boo-boos in this. The good thing is I don't have the cover decorated yet, so there's really no top and bottom yet. I mean, there is now that I got the pages in. But I just want to make sure I didn't. That one I did have folded, but it got cut off when I was trimming the pages. There's the back side of it. So, not a big deal. Alright, so that one is ready to add some pretties in. Oh, here, so I don't forget. This will end up going with it. And then somewhere I've got some, I thought I had some ephemera that goes with this. If not, I have a couple books. I'll show you here in just a second. With fairies. Fairy ephemera. I found them on yeah, Amazon. That's it. Here, this is my mess. Okay, so you just see me do those. And that one. This is Yeah, happiness and crafting. This one's called the Enchanted Fairyland. So this is the ephemera. I thought I had ephemera that went with this to use. Just all kinds of pockets and stuff. A couple envelopes that I think I am going to use to do the love letters to Rose, is what I was thinking. This one I did print on both sides of the paper. Normally I do not. Um, Normally I leave them blank on one side so that if I want to um, paint or leave it as journal space, whatever, I can do that. But these papers, it has quite a bit of space for journaling, so really pretty. So I don't know. I haven't decided exactly how I'm going to put this one together yet. I don't know if I want to. I think there's too many pages. I got this backwards. To do an envelope journal. So I don't know. This is the Wizard of Oz one. This came from my porch prints. Some ephemera. And there's some papers and I thought I would use this box to make that. Haven't really decided there. Okay, I already had some of those. So these are those books I was telling you about. Maramee's Small Art. This one's volume 1. I just thought these were the cutest little things. I love fairies, sprites. But it's ephemera that you can cut out. And then the backs of them are colored too. So when you cut them out, it's not a plain white back. If I was I don't know, I would probably put this down on cardstock and then fussy cut around them. Is what I would do. But I thought about using some of these in with that fairy journal as well. Flower fairies. This one is by... says Lori Joseph inside. But this was also purchased on Amazon as well. So you just search for flower fairies, but I'll leave a link in the description. But all kinds of fairies in here. So pretty. Aw, bunnies. Yeah. This one, I guess I'll go ahead and show you these two. This one says Lori Joseph as well. And it's just a book of words. All different kinds of sentiments here that you can cut out and put numbers, letters, tags that you can put into your journals. Oh, there's some journal cards. That's pretty cool. What you got?
Cute little face.
It's a giraffe. Her dog looks more like a dog.
Mm.
That is cute. Thank you. Let's see. This one, French Shabby Chic Collage Papers. Does not, oh, hang on. Made in the USA, in Illinois. And I'm not sure who this is by. If I can find the link. This came from Amazon as well, so if I can find the link, I'll leave it in the description box below as well. That is beautiful. Oh, I love that. Oh, I've got too many ideas going on already as it is. I'm thinking up more stuff here. Oh, that one's pretty too. I like that little face though. It was on that other one. Well, that one's pretty. Well, okay, they're all pretty. How about that one? Oh, I like that one too. She has the white hair. Oh yeah, they're all beautiful. I like that one. I like them all. Don't let me lie to you. That's beautiful too. I love cherry blossoms. That's what that reminds me of. But yeah, I'm not sure who it's by. But French Shabby Chic Collage Papers. But I'll try and find the link to that and leave it in the description box below as well. So there's some of my little ideas that I have going on. I just need to figure out what I'm going to do with this one. Oh, maybe get up there. And then the love letters from Rose. I need to figure out the cover for those. I tried printing out the ephemera, and there's ephemera that goes on the other side here, and it took me 3 times to get it right, to get the sizing right. So it's okay, extra ephemera. So I just want to say thank you for being here with me today. I hope you enjoyed what I showed you on sewing the signatures in. One signature. That's all we did. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do so. It does help my content, and it's the best way to support me. I hope that you all have a great week, and I will talk to you guys again soon. Bye.